probably good on that. What do you guys like, cuisine-wise? Oh, did something happen? Because I see that it looks like something did. No, baby. No, baby. Oh, my love bug. No, baby girl. I know you just want that chicken so bad. So bad. Okay. Chicken is sliced. Let's see what the next step is. I did go away for a minute. That's weird. Huh. It does show for Streamlabs here. It says, welcome to the chat room. Like I got out of it and back in, but I didn't. As far as I know. I didn't hear anything. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to need to do a little more mise en place here because I'm essentially kind of pan frying this chicken. So let's do, I'm gonna get out flour. So let's get a plate for that. Get a plate for flour. I don't need this anymore. I need flour, I need egg, flour, and coconut. Flour, egg, coconut. Yes! So, I'm going to do coconut on a plate. Egg would probably be better in... we'll do a giant bowl. Hooray! Now it says I have 0 viewers. I don't know. Seems like my, yep, pretty much, Ghost Hack. Just like the song. I give up. Okay. 3 eggs. These eggs don't need to test like I did last time because we just bought them. And if I did need to test them, then something's horribly wrong. Because I just bought them. 3 eggs. Right? Right? Double check. Yes. One. 2. 3. I feel like Count Dracula. Count Chocula. Okay. What? I don't know what Streamlabs' problem is, you guys. Hang on. Let me check this. It seems to have a real issue with a lot of things. Sorry, David. Let me see if I can adjust it. Alright, let's see here. Word protection. Ah, maybe that was the problem. Okay, let's try that. Zuko, where are you? She's just like standing in the back meowing. Okay. So let's mix up these eggs a little bit. All right. Oh, hello, you've returned. Good, yes, I know. Okay. Now I need 3/4 cup of flour. Which this does not need to be exact. It's okay, baby. Because, hang on. I'm gonna double check and make sure this doesn't get bumped. There we go. All right. Because we're not baking, it doesn't have to be exact. Okay. And then, how much coconut? 1.5 cups. All right. Hi. Oh, thanks for the follow, Diana Moon. Welcome. We are making the Coconut Crusted Chicken Salad. Hello. Oh, come on. Ooh, this coconut smells good. You guys like coconut? I didn't like coconut for a long time. But then I feel like it kind of grew on me. Ooh, that's a lot of coconut that this calls for. Whew! Can you guys even, yeah, you can see that. Look at that coconut. That's a lot of coconut. You like coconut? Oh, awesome! Did my notification pop up? I didn't, or maybe I did hear it and I wasn't paying attention. Perfect timing then, Diana Moon. I didn't like coconut for a long time, but I think that's probably because I just had shitty coconut. You know, like, I don't know, like shitty coconut flavored things. But like, good coconut or fresh coconut, if you use it right, it's really good. Okay, now let's get out of pan. One cast iron skillet. I'll go over here. Get that heated. All right. Now, you don't like coconut, Diana Moon. I feel you on it. It's kind of a strange. I don't know. It's strange. I don't like it and everything, but it has really grown on me. Okay. What else do I need to do? Hang on a second. Man, there's gonna be so much salt and pepper in these. Okay, I'm gonna put salt and pepper in the flour dish as well. Isn't that right, Zuko? Don't you jump up there. So it calls for 2 1/4 teaspoons of salt. I see you. Oh, it tastes soapy to you? Like cilantro? See, I love cilantro, but I do know people who that happens to. Yes, I also agree, Ghost Hack. I like the young coconuts. I think they're good. Ooh, man, I'm getting low on salt. Just salted the floor a little bit. No big deal. Okay. How much pepper you say? 1.5 tea. I did do 2, okay. So, we're just gonna eyeball this. I'm always surprised, like a teaspoon is always more than I expect it to be. Excuse the whisk of this. This chicken's gonna taste delicious, I think. With all this salt and pepper and stuff. Sit back. Yes, I agree. I have not liked just straight coconut when I've had it before. Let's find out if cats can have coconut. Hey Google, can cats eat coconut? So many things can cause diarrhea for cats. It said, I don't think you guys can hear it. No, Zuko, no. It said that a little bit's okay, but because it has oil in it, it can cause problems for cats. It could cause diarrhea for you. You're not meant to eat coconut, Zuko. Probably wouldn't like it anyway. So determined, you guys. Oh, really? I have grown to like, there's a coconut cream pie that Jordan's stepdad's, no, get your head out of there, stepdad's dad, step-grandfather, I guess, this coconut cream pie, or no, it's a coconut cake that he makes. It's really good. So, those are the kinds of things that made me like coconut. Alright, so, move these things over here, this back up here. Oh, hello Jordan. Yes, coconut cream can be really good. Have you ever made coconut whipped cream? That is also very good. Oh, thank you for the host. Thank you, Masters968. Thank you very much. Yes, Kitty definitely wants to cook. She's not gonna get a chance to, though. Okay. Kitty just wants to eat. I think mostly everything in sight, as far as Kitty's concerned. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. So I need to put some oil in my pan and heat it up. But I can't let it get too hot or else the coconut will burn, apparently. You can have some of it, Jordan. Some of it. Assuming it's any good, you might not want any. I don't know. Just double checking I'm not missing anything. Okay, so 3 tablespoons of oil. What is our temperature? Medium heat. We'll go ahead and turn that up. Where did my oil go? Of course, it's right here. 3 tablespoons. Jordan made pita bread with me one time. This is a half, so I need 6 of these. That's a lot of oil. Okay. Oh, okay, so basically the majority of this is cooking the chicken, and then the rest is chopping some things up and tossing it all together, and it's a salad. Nope. JCC is not here. He at work. He would be on camera probably if he were here. Probably. I've told them multiple times to like change their names, but they won't do it. All right. So we go flour, egg, coconut. Oh, I need a bigger counter. I don't know, Ghost Hack. That doesn't sound fun. He is. You're right. He's at the library. Probably being the loud one. Honestly. Okay. I don't know the best way. I guess I just need to start. I hate doing stuff like this because you kind of have to keep track of things. You get paper towel lined plate. Put these on. Hello, Garab. Yeah, definitely call it couples therapy. Good idea. Alright. I'm gonna move this knife. Okay. Flour, egg, coconut. Flour, egg, coconut. You know, something about our stove, pretty sure it's tilted. So all of our oil gets tilted. Get out of here. Okay. I mean, they were talking about both of them. Yeah, we haven't done couples therapy in a long time. Alright. I'm going to use these tongs. Probably going to have to switch to hands. See how much I can do at once. Alright, get on there, flour. Cheese coconut. Whoa, boy. I think these are going to be good, you guys. Look at that. Okay, now I'm supposed to let it sit in the oil for like 4 minutes. Hey Google, set a timer for 4 minutes. Hey Google, volume 7. You know, I never thought I would want one of those like home devices, but it is so helpful when you're doing something like this. Get on there. Yeah, they really are. It's very helpful. We have 2 of them because they came for free with our cell phones last time we got new cell phones. And we were like, okay, whatever. But we use them a lot. They're great. And it's nice because we can like play music all over the apartment. So it's like we have a sound system. Ah! I lost the chicken and the egg. Come back. Ooh, that's a lot of egg. Lot of egg. Oh man, I'm like losing coconut. I should have done do a shallower dish next time. Hang on. I want to even out this oil a little bit. Oh man, I can see that the coconut does want to brown very quickly. Okay. I'm gonna go faster if I do it with my hands. This is always the hard part, is like how fast you can cook this based on how big your pan is, pretty much. I guess I could do like 2 pans at once. Hang on, I got too much. Let me double check the recipe real quick. Somebody ban you? I can see you. I feel like 4 minutes is going to be way too long on this. Oh man. I'm going to put that, yeah. Maybe my pieces are too small. There's my 4. Hey Google, stop. Okay, I can eyeball this. Ah! Popping oil. At least Zuko's not trying to eat all the chicken anymore. So there's that. One time we tried to do like a hot Cheeto crusted chicken. That was another one of those things where it just burned so fast. Okay. This, I think, can go a little longer. Flip that over. There we go. Okay, those can go a little longer. Now we just gotta double check it's getting cooked through, but that feels pretty well cooked. Dorito crushed chicken, that sounds good. Yes, that would be very helpful, Diane Moons. I have a tablet on the wall. I'm glad I'm able to make dinner. Honestly, it helps us too because it makes us cook. Or it makes me cook, I guess, rather. When Jordan didn't work during the day, he would also cook. I should, if I was smart, I would just do this with my left hand, and then I could keep chicken off of my right hand so I can use utensils. If I was smart. Definitely not as hot back there. What do you guys think? These look pretty good, huh? Pretty tasty. Okay. Once more, and here I've gone. Grabbed it with my right hand. So smart. Woo! It's getting smoky in here. Yes. It is very hard. Hello, the real poet. Welcome. It is hard to planning. That's what we were having trouble with, and that's why we're using Cook Smarts. And honestly, it's really helpful. You still have to go grocery shopping every week, which can be rough. Especially like this week, when the electricity went out at our grocery store and we couldn't finish shopping, which sucked. But yeah, I do find that difficult. As well, Diana Moon. Ooh, I'm getting oil everywhere. All these treats for Zuko later. Let me turn this back up a bit. Move my oil around. There we go. Okay, left hand, left hand. I did it. I did it. All right. Hopefully this chicken won't be overcooked. That's the goal, is to not overcook it. and get another piece in here. Come on. I'm gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do. Ah, yes, I like pulled pork too. It's good. Okay. Okie dokie. Let those sit for just a minute. Cheesemonger. I also like cheese. I like potlucks in general. That's what we do for Thanksgiving every year. Okay. I mean, after this, I pretty much just need to slice stuff. So... Oh, yep, no flowers in the right place. There we go. I can see you here at least. Alright, room for more. Wow. I mean, doesn't it depend on the chili, Rob, don't you think? Not all chili might upset your toilet. Ooh, that's a lot of flour in here. Get off, flour. And one more small piece. There we go. Is it like getting smoky for you guys? Can you see all this smoke? It's crazy. My fire alarm's gonna go off. Frozen TP? I don't know how I feel about that. Okie dokie. A little longer for that. Might be able to get chicken on the floor. The rest of this chicken in here. Put that here so I remember to clean it. Okay. And my other two towel go. What? Why? No. Streamlabs can't find me? Hang on. I can... Streamlabs being a big jerk again. Timer's not on, first of all. That's weird. It might be because I changed names. Yep, that's entirely possible. I didn't think about that. 1 second. Let's see if this will work. On my eyeballs! Oh, okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Whoa. Smoky. Okay, hang on. Let me move these. Good. Oh boy. See if that works, David Flegel. I mean, as far as I know, that should be the same link, but I don't know why it's behaving badly. Did that work for you? Oh, thank you. Thank you, the real POTUS. Okay, that looks like it's working, maybe. Thank you very much. This coconut builds up real fast. Okay. I'll be right back. I've got to close the door so my fire alarm doesn't go off. I have too many cables. Okay. Longer. That's really weird. There's a PayPal link, David Flagel, if you would rather. But below the donation link down here somewhere, that should work. And I can update the goal. I don't feel like I'm going to have enough coconut. Maybe I will. Alright. Almost there, almost there, almost there. I know what time it is. Seems like something I should keep an eye on, huh? Especially for Zuko's sake. Gotta know when dinner time is. This music sounds very like creepy space adventure. Come here. Oh. That piece of chicken fell apart on me. A little too much flour on that one. So close, so close. There are literally 2 more pieces to put coconut on. Still gotta cook them, of course. Is that it? There! Alright. I feel like half of the coconut's on my hands. Okay. What is happening? What happened? What was deleted? What did I miss? Oh, sorry, Ghost Hack. now they're all in the pan. Oh, but I see it on here. What? They almost killed you? At a restaurant, I assume? I think I must have missed that book. Oh, my eyes, the smoke. I have to open a window. Yeah, almost being killed doesn't sound very good in general. He's good. That's a lot of chicken. Alright. Now I'm going to start cleaning some of this up so I can cut up all of the fresh veggies. And also so Zuko doesn't eat it all. Moment. I guess I haven't left it on there for too long. Really don't want this chicken to overcook though. But it's flipped. Give that a little longer. Yeah. What? Spicy food? Wow. Yeah, I guess it is kind of a waste of flour, but the thing that I hate wasting the most is when you fry and you lose all the oil. I mean, obviously you can reuse it, but you have to like use it within enough time or else it could go rancid. Probably good. Oh, thank you so much, David. Oh, yeah, I bet it would, Diana. if we fried more, we'd probably save it. Frying makes me bananas. Okay, turning this off, moving this, so hopefully it will stop smoking soon. Now let's clean this up a little bit. This, go back in here for right now. Move this over here. Okay. Now we have to figure out what we're going to make next. We used to have a shaker for salad dressings. I think we got rid of it. Unfortunately, now I find myself wanting it all the time. That or we're keeping it somewhere I've forgotten about. Yes, big industrial sink can be helpful. It's just a 2-compartment sink. Nope, I guess we got rid of it. Damn. Okay, get out of here, smoke. Get out. Yeah, I can do mason jar as well. Although mason jar was using, I don't know, this might be big enough. Okay. Now, to find out the next step. Oh my god, my eyes are going to fall off. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not going to put up this whole salad together because I don't want it to get all gross before everybody gets to eat it. We are going to make the salad dressing, I do believe. I think that should be the next thing. My eyeballs, oh, the smoke is killing me. Stand over here. Okay. So, I'm going to add olive oil while whisking. Just have flour with my whisk. Okay, that's good. Combine mustard, honey, and vinegar and olive oil. So let's see. We need 1/2 tablespoon mustard, which of course my tablespoon measurer stirs. It might be in here. Aha! It is clean. Okay, Dijon. Dijon is one of the best things ever. No. I will pull through. The smoke can't beat me. 1.5. So 1.5 of these. Alright. Now a little bit more. Okay, that's the mustard. We need the same amount of honey. If you guys have never had this ambrosia honey, I highly recommend it. See if it'll focus so you can actually see it. It's good. This is the stuff my grandfather would always buy when I was growing up. It's a bit more expensive, but it's worth it. If you're going to use it, like, if you're just baking with it, you know, it's not such a big deal. But if you're going to use it, like, in a dressing or something where you're going to taste it kind of as it is, it makes a difference. Okay. Next is I can do red or white wine vinegar for this. What do you guys think would be better? I'm leaning white wine vinegar. I think white wine would taste the best. Right? Yeah. You'll just watch people make salad dressing live on the internet. It's very weird. Right? That's what I'm thinking. White wine with coconut. Find the white wine. Also the same amount of this. And we're going to do 6 tablespoons of olive oil. This is where you want to use extra virgin olive oil if you can. But, damn it, I'm not tall enough. Alright, but cooking at high temperatures with extra virgin, it burns too fast. I'm going to use regular olive oil. Okay, so this we're going to whisk in. I don't even know if I can put my whisk in here. Can I? No. That's fine, I'll use a fork. Okay. Alright, here's one. Somehow I just splashed that all over me. 2. Here we go. Now we shake. Get the oil off the floor, and off the counter, off of everywhere. That looks pretty tasty, huh? It's like a honey mustard dressing of some kind. can go up now. Lids, lids, lids. Oh man, the smoke is kind of sort of dispersing. Kind of sort of. Alright. So I don't really need to take my almonds out of the package. In this, there are oranges, orange slices. There's almonds, which of course are veggies, but they're in there. Salad, of course, are greens. Avocado. That's it. Pretty easy. And it says you can either mix it all together with the dressing, or you could do the salad and have the chicken pieces on the side and dip the chicken in some of the dressing. So either way. I mean, I don't feel like you'd want to put this salad in your pocket, but I suppose you could. I think the avocado would get mushed that way. But, you know, I don't know what kind of salads Ron puts in there. So, yeah, I'll take a photo of it. I'll have to do that at the studio. I'm not going to be able to put it all together until then. I'm sorry, I need Kleenex. The smoke is making me... Man. Blah. Okay. So I actually think I'm going to wait to cut everything else until I get to the studio, because it's just an orange. It's an orange, it's avocado, and an orange is whatever, but the avocado will do better if I leave it as is. So, let's see, I need containers for things. Maybe my chicken can fit in here. I did just wash my hands, didn't I? My poor hands. Okay. Hopefully this chicken will be good and not overcooked. My guinea pigs at the studio will have to let you know if I overcooked it. Also, the top pieces of chicken, that's one thing I always hate when you're doing like pieces like that. Some of it doesn't really get in the oil. So I've got some pieces that didn't really get fried in quite the same way, and these other pieces are a lot crispier. Oh well, hopefully the oil tastes good. That's the goal. Alright, there's my chicken. And then I've got oranges. Avocados. And almonds. Salad dressing, which we'll put in the fridge for right now. I've got salad in the fridge. That was everything, right? Ha! Pocket salad. Yes, the very coconutty pieces. Oh, this doesn't need to be plugged in anymore. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, you just toss the oranges, avocados, and almonds. You top it with the chicken slices and drizzle with the dressing. That's it! These recipes are so easy, but they're nice, but they often taste really good. I don't know what she does, but she puts everything together in such a way that it just, I don't know, it works really well, I think. Yeah, that is actually a good idea, Coast Tag. Butter lettuce would probably be good. I feel like it's a bit stronger. Or you could get those like lettuce boats that they make. That's just, I think it's just iceberg lettuce. Oh, awesome! The real POTUS. That would be great. Thank you. Dragon's things is always good about rating us. I don't know, Diana Moon. It probably would. I think you could go either way. I don't know what toasting almonds does to them. You know, just some things, if you toast it, can bring out the bitterness. So I don't know. I don't know if almonds are like that or not, because I know they have some bitter in general. Yeah, getting the stuff off of these tongs. Not gonna be easy. Let that sit. Go there for right now. I guess I'll let the skillet cool off a touch. Yeah, then maybe they would. I don't know. Haha, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of things like that you have to be careful not to. It's like butter. You know, if you're cooking butter or milk, you kind of have to find that middle of the road place, which is hard. So I can see that with nuts too. We use pine nuts a fair amount, which pine nuts always seem to be the thing you want to toast. Peanuts we've done. I don't know what else. All right. This recipe, these recipes always make me feel like I've missed something. Like there's so much more I need to do, but I guess not. I guess that's it. All right. Well, we cooked some coconut chicken today. And then we'll have this awesome salad later. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it tastes good. Yeah. I guess that's it then. Yes, pepinos are good too. We put those in something the other day. I don't know. It was good though. And sunflower seeds. The pepinos are the insides of pumpkin seeds, right? I always forget if it's sunflower or pumpkin. Can't remember. Yeah. Huh. Hey, yeah, break the dean. Hashtag, you know what? I think you guys should try to break the dean because he said he was prepared for that tonight. And I don't know what that means. So, you'll have to come and find out what that means. Oh, man. You guys did literally break him last week. He was broken like the whole next day, too. It's hard to do. It is hard to do. Hey, David Flagel, I just saw your tweet. That is really weird. I don't understand. I need to mess with Streamlabs a bit more, but I also feel like it's making some strange choices. Which is weird. I apologize. I don't know the problem. Huh. Anyway. Okay, guys. I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna get all this stuff together so I can get up to the studio and, I don't know, anything else that maybe I hopefully didn't forget for today, but yeah, I'm glad you were able to come back too. I don't know why it did that. I feel like it's done some of those things. I turned off a setting that was like under its ban, under the, not ban, but the like blacklist words or whatever, that I guess they have a list of their own blacklist words and you can set that up and it's just, I think that's just the default. So I turned that off. So I don't know. Wait, where did... Yeah, that's what I turned off, so I don't know why it did that. I don't know, I just feel like it makes weird decisions, but anyway. Oh, hi, Griffin. Yeah, sorry, we're just ending now. I'm glad you were able to drop by. Let me go back to here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me, though, really. I'm still kind of figuring out, I don't know, how I feel about streaming and all the different things I can do and want to do. And so keep your eyes open for more. I'll keep doing yoga for a while and see if that continues to take hold. But yeah, so, next week, though, I'll stream Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. for some yoga if you want to join me for that. But of course, no Thursday yoga, as I will be at Gen Con. So if you're at Gen Con, make sure you come and say hi. We've got like a bajillion shows with Saving Throw. Oh, thank you! Thank you for the bits! Thank you very much. Yeah. Come see our shows. We've got Wild Cards, Tempting Fate, Uncanny Valley, and Pugmire, which will not be streamed. All the other three will be streamed on Gen Con's channel. I'm doing Pugmire and Wild Cards. And we have panels. There's How to Stream RPGs, the Tech, which Don will be doing, Jordan and I are doing, How to Stream RPGs for Players and GMs. And then we have Roll Inclusive, to make your table more inclusive with Stephen Pope. Thank you, David Flagel. I'm looking forward to it. I really like Gen Con. It's been a bit of a hectic lead up this year because I went home last weekend, which is always hectic. But yeah, it's still exciting. I enjoy Gen Con. And there's going to be like 20 of us from Saving Throw there this year, which is, I think, the biggest amount, at least since I've gone, it's the biggest. I think last year we had 11 or 12, and the year before that around the same. So we'll see how that goes. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, so I'll be doing that next week. So my Tuesday stream may be the only one. Maybe I'll try to do another. Jordan and I want to do a cooking stream at some point, so you should keep your eyes open for that. Maybe we do that this weekend. But anyway, yeah. You haven't been to Gen Con for that long? Wow, you should definitely get back one of these days. I hope you can. I enjoy it. I didn't think I liked conventions until I went to Gen Con, because I'd only been to Comic-Con and other conventions like Comic-Con, WonderCon, things like that. And it wasn't my thing, but the gaming conventions, I was like, oh, this is where it's supposed to be. Oh, wow, 20 years in a row? That's quite a long time. That's awesome, though. All right, guys. I guess I should go. I'll stand here and talk to you forever if I don't make myself leave. The Holy Convention. Yes, it is very big. The Indy. I read that as Holy. The Holy Convention Center. Yes. But anyway, I will see you guys tonight, hopefully, on Wild Cards, 8 p.m., twitch.tv/SavingThrowShow. Yeah, and then maybe I'll see you this weekend, and maybe I'll see you on Tuesday for yoga or for something else. I gotta finish painting Diana Moon's Carmen Sandiego owl. That's coming. Get ready for that, and then I'll send it to you. Yay! It always takes me forever to get those done. I apologize. All right. Yes. Okay. See you guys tonight for Breaking the Dean for our second episode of Christmas time Wild Cards. Anyway. Okay. Bye. Bye.